What's up, everybody? Back at it again. It's 12:30 midnight, so good morning, everybody, I guess. Anyways, back at Planet Fitness, ready to get our back workout on. I'm not going to go too hard today just because I think I pinched something in my back recently, so I've been feeling a little stiff in there. So, we're going to take it easy a bit, do some light workouts, but like I said, can't give up, got to keep moving on. So as always, we're going to start off with some cardio, move on about that. So, catch you guys on the inside. So everybody, finished my run. Finished 1 mile in about 11 minutes, 10 seconds. So, haven't broken the sub 11 yet, but I'm working on it. Whew. Just trying to catch my breath. So like I said, we're gonna go do some back. Let's get at it. So I'm warming up my back muscles right now. So here I like to do some back extensions. I'm doing unilateral back extensions, which is just a fancy way of saying I'm doing it one arm at a time. Normally it's good if you want to work a certain muscle group and you want to make sure that you're working that one muscle group. However, thinking about it now, I realize now that the back is just a really big muscle, so working at it one part at a time may not have been the smartest move. It would have been more efficient to just do both of them at the same time, because using both arms would have worked the entire back than working half of the back at a time. But you live and learn. Now I'm doing some back rows. This is really good for the upper back. So what I like to do is, as I'm pulling it back, I like to kind of squeeze it at the top, kind of really work the back muscles. I lean forward a bit, and then when I bring it in, I make sure that it's straight. I make sure that my back is straight. I don't like to extend the back all the way to the back, just because that can lead to injuries. So just making sure it's all in a flush, uniform motion is always a good experience to have. So here is some lat pull downs. This exercise is a hit or miss for me. Sometimes it works really well for me. Sometimes I don't really feel it after I work out. I'm doing a wide grip workout. The reason why I'm emphasizing this will be apparent in the next workout. But yeah, I like to have a little arc in my lower back, so when I pull down, it really works the lats. And I just do some sets from this. I don't do heavy sets like I said before. I didn't want to injure my back further. But that's it. And now I'm doing some close grip lat pull downs. So what I do with this one is I just change the handles to something that would normally be used for the back row, and I just pull down. So for this one, I've realized it kind of works the upper back, the middle of the upper back. It pinches it more together when you pull down. I've noticed some people do it. I just kind of taken what I've seen and just kind of worked it into my own. So I'm not 100% sure if it really works this, but it works for me. I feel it, so I think it might be working. Now for here, I'm doing some cheesed back extensions. I say cheese because I'm using a machine for it. We all know free weights for life. But like I said, I didn't want to go heavy. I didn't want to go too heavy and hurt my back even further than it really was. So I'm wussing out and using the machine. The machine still works really well. So if that's all you can really use, I don't see a big problem using it. So I'm just doing some normal back extensions, making sure it goes up to a certain point, then I'm pushing it all the way back down, just so I really hit the lower back. And there's no supersets, there's no nothing, I'm just doing simple back extensions. And actually after this workout, I feel really good in the lower back. So here I am doing some barbell bent over rows, And again, here is the return of the fuzzy camera. Still not sure why this is a thing. But yeah, because there's no free weight barbells or bent over row machines, I have to be creative with this. I don't like to keep my back at a full 90 degrees. It's supposed to be a little bit arced, so you get the full range of motion when you pull it back up. And you just keep doing that. Hey everybody, so that was back day. A little light, didn't do anything heavy, but you know, it's all about control, making sure that you know you're not just throwing around the weight. It's all about making sure that you're actually targeting the muscles you do. So I don't know, the exercise I did, I feel pretty good. My back, it's not as sore as it was before I walked in. So whatever I was doing there really helped it out. Maybe it was just stiff. We need to just stretch it out, kind of work it out a bit, just to get everything out of there. But it feels good. Anyways, it's like 2:10 somewhere in the morning. So that's it for me, guys. I'm gonna go home, get me a hot shower because it's like -11 outside. Not even knowing what the wind chill is, and it's cold as all kind of balls outside. So, all right, guys, that's the end of this video. And as always, stay beautiful.